After this illuminating discussion on generative AI, now let us proceed to another important concern surrounding us, cybersecurity. While the industry is dependent on technology for everything from production to payments, it's important that we secure the pathway in every way possible to protect the interest of all the stakeholders involved in the entire chain. What can be a better way of doing so than a live demonstration on it?
So please give a warm welcome to Team Indian School of Ethical Hacking to take the stage and make the people aware of the risks and the security of this ever-growing digital world.
A very good evening to all of you. I am Sandeep Sengupta and he is Mr. Anubhav Mukherjee. Since last 25 years, I have been assigned only one responsibility in every session: to scare people. Being an ethical hacker, today I would, both of us would like to give you some idea that what is the future of this cybersecurity and whether you are secured or not. We have given a lot of demos over the last many years. Today we are trying to show something a little bit different from what we have shown over the past years. Before I start, I would like to know from you, how many of you are confident? I would like to see the hands. How many of you are confident that your mobile is currently not compromised? If you are confident, please raise your hand. That answers my question, that all of you believe that your mobile is already compromised. So let me give you some demonstration that how these things can happen in the real world. None of us are bad hackers, so please do not think that we are only doing all these things in our real life. In real life, we are auditors. We do threat hunting. We do audit at different companies. We have more than 100 clients. We keep our clients secured. But that is a little bit boring topic, which I am sure you will not be interested. Over here, what I will show you is live demonstration of hacking. Let's start with this one. How many of you have seen this at the airport? I need hands, otherwise if you have said no, that means you are sleeping. So if you have seen this at the airport, you will see that there are some cases where you have a jack, power jack, where you insert your cable. And in other cases, there is already a cable which is attached to that socket. You cannot pull it out. So it's a pre-installed cable. You just have to insert the other side of the cable to your mobile, and you can start charging your mobile. If you have seen this, and I believe a lot of people think that if I already see a cable which is already there, why should I bring out my cable? I might forget, I might keep it over there and go away. So let's not use the pre-installed cable over there. You cannot see the cable on the other side. So what we have done, we have made a similar cable over here. You will only see this part. So you will only see the part where you can charge, and this part will be behind that socket, which you cannot see. Now behind the socket, we will have a microchip. So practically this microchip is invisible to you. You cannot see that. You can only see the other side of the cable. Now I need a brave volunteer over here who can come and insert this cable in your Android mobile. Anyone? Okay, one. I think that gentleman. I can also call you after that, please. Camera, can you focus? Can I see the camera over there? What is happening in his mobile? Can you show the mobile? Okay. Can you zoom into the mobile?
I think over there.
Okay. Perfect. Just keep it like that so people can see. Huh? Anubhav?
Yeah. Push it.
See, he has not done anything. No allow, no clicking. Check.
Wait 10 seconds.
I have opened my website, Indian School of Ethical Hacking. Don't think that is my branding. Of course it is branding. But this is what can happen to your mobile once you insert that into that airport cable. And if I can open my website, my company website in his mobile without any input from him, he is not doing anything. He has just inserted the mobile and he is happily doing anything else other than looking at the mobile. That mobile is my mobile. Till now, we have done for the Android, but we are trying to do it for just for experimental purpose, doing it for the, thank you so much, sir. Yeah, you are safe. If you don't feel safe, you are my next client. So, see, the point is, today, all the attacks are targeted attacks. So, I believe a lot of people who are sitting over there are top management. If I target you, I can put this type of cable in your cabin, in your conference room, and any person who is inserting that cable, and you know, I believe you can show the next slides. This cable has a chip on the other end. We have some examples of cable where you do not see anything on either end. You insert any of the ends and your mobile is gone. Unfortunately, this is also available on the e-commerce sites. It's not that you have to create this, you can buy it. How much is the cost?
$169 at around.
169 only.
Yeah.
Okay. All the people who are trying to buy this right now can also go to the site and try it. So you just can search on Google. Can you explain how it is happening?
Yeah. So here the cable, when I am connecting this to the mobile phone, this is a microcontroller. So the microcontroller is telling to the device, bro, I am a keyboard. And it is sending the keyboard signal to that particular device. So after sending the keystroke, we can do anything. Like this is a GUI version because this is the Android phone. So the clicking on the GUI, we can open the browser, or we can, by click, we can just download any malware in your mobile, and we have that access. So I'm coming to next. So now, what is the limitation of this device? So this, when I need to hack anyone by this device, I need to upload the code every time. Like I need to open a website, I need to upload a different code, I need to install a malware, I need to upload another code. So here is an example. I am creating a wireless access point over here. So what I am going to do, I am attaching a Node MCU or any wireless board to this chip. So here is a circuit diagram, and I am communicating between these two devices. So after creating a web interface, we can just upload the code in real time, and that is happening over here.
11 minutes. Next.
This.
Okay, let's go to the next topic. Mouse jacking. Now this is getting more interesting. Can you elaborate on the mouse jacking part?
Okay, so this is a chip called NRF24L01. This chip is vulnerable, and many of popular companies are using this. to
Don't
build-
take the name of the companies.
Okay.
Correct.
They are using this chip to building their mouses. And here the mouse is not vulnerable. The vulnerable one is the adapter. Many of you using a wireless mouse where you can see the diagram. Here the USB adapter and maybe many devices can be connected with it, like keyboard or mouse or anything. So we can say that this is a server and this is a client which are connected together in a star network. And after that, the device like mouse or keyboard sending some signal like cursor movement or anything to that USB adapter in with their MAC addresses. Now, if we what hacker is doing, so he is basically capturing the signal. After capturing the signal, he have the MAC address, and spoofing the MAC address is way easy. After spoofing the MAC address, he is sending some signal. The NRF one is using 2.4 gigahertz, like 2400 megahertz to 2483 megahertz. This is the same range of the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi network, and its width is 1 megahertz. So after receiving it, he is receiving the MAC address, and after that he is sending the signal to the USB adapter, and the vulnerable one can't differentiate between these two. So I can send any signal, and like this one, I can do any HID attack. HID attack means I can install malware over his system.
So that means you were saying that we cannot even a Bluetooth mouse or a wireless mouse while in a cyber cafe.
Yeah, it's vulnerable.
You need to take a note of that. Okay, coming to the next next one, car hacking. We have. Achha, this is the device that we were using over there for the mouse hacking. So let's go to the car hacking. This is something. I don't know whether every time I show something within 3 years, people start Jamtara gang start using it. This is something which is going to happen in the near future. You park your car, you go away, and you see that your car has been stolen. Why? Because you are using contactless keys, right? You do not put the key in the car door. We have moved into a contactless. Now, if you are using a contactless key, that frequency can be matched, and then that can be replicated. So if you just click your key, I can clone that, I will replicate you, and I can open your car. We have, though there is no parking slot over here, but if I get a parking slot, I can show you a live demonstration of opening your car door without having your key in my hand. Can you just quickly go through this car hacking part?
Okay. So I am playing a video over here. So you can see this is a car which key is vulnerable. So two guys coming over here and captured the signal, and after that he is easily opened the lock. So what is happening over here? The contactless keys sending a signal to that door, and after sending that door, the card is opening the lock. So now, if I have a HackRF or FlipperZero like device, I can basically capture the raw signal.
How many over here has a FlipperZero or have heard about FlipperZero or have a FlipperZero hardware? Anyone? Nobody. Okay, practically it is illegal to have one. Anyway, carry on.
So by using the device, I will going to capture that signal, and after capturing the signal, I will simply replicate it to the card, and the vulnerable card will unlock the door. And now, some higher-end model like Tesla has the rollback mechanism, but it is also hackable. Like when someone sending the keystroke to it, the hacker basically jam the signal, and after jamming the signal, he is capturing the frequency, and after that, he is sending to the card, and door will be unlocked. So here are some diagram.
I think already this part has been understood. Card cloning. This is something very interesting. I think this will touch the heart of everybody who is sitting over here, because everybody is carrying a credit card in their pocket. Okay. Card cloning, we have a device and we need a volunteer. I do not give any guarantee of what will happen to the credit card. But I will try to read it, and anyone? Yeah, please come. Thank you. Of course, I have to give an opportunity to you. I don't want to touch it. You can go over there, please. It's a credit card or a debit card?
It's a credit card.
Okay,
New
fine.
credit card.
No.
Is it NFC enabled?
Yeah, I think yes.
Yeah, okay.
So, once you read it, if you can just focus it over there.
Approach it. I think it is not NFC enabled.
Is it a wireless sign over there? Yeah, just touch it over there.
Yeah, this might be deactivated.
If you have this active, you know that till 5,000 rupees, there is no OTP,
Yeah.
no PIN.
Yeah, we have it.
Okay, so
So
we have
there
been
is
able to
another
read. So that I believe is deactivated, but the one you have activated, we can see that, and let's go to the next part. Now comes lot of options. Lock the card, format the card, you want me to proceed?
Yeah, we can.
No problem, no worries. Thanks for volunteering. So, see, the point is, if I have a NFC enabled card, this type of mobiles, and we have a POS software, we can practically go around the shopping mall and we can actually earn a lot of money, right? The clients pay us more, so we never try that. But this is an option. Tomorrow, Jamtara gang is also getting more technical, tech savvy. And this is the future. You have to be very careful. I think he has a demonstration of this. Okay. So what he has done, very easy, he has taken an aluminum foil and he has put a card inside that aluminum foil. Simple aluminum foil. This you get in the catering shop or a mithai shop. Just go to a mithai shop, take an aluminum foil, put your card inside it. This is the Indian Jugaad system. Your card will be safe. Next, 2 minutes. Okay, we don't have much time. We have only 2 minutes left. So this is something which is very interesting. We have come into the advanced machine learning, deep learning. All of you know what is deepfake by now, right? You know what is deepfake. So we are anticipating that before the election, we will have a lot of deepfakes. And you know, there are plenty of sites which are freely available to create deepfake. So I was planning something. I didn't take permission from Nirupamda, or I was thinking to take a video of one of the speakers over here and create an instant deepfake, which would have been more entertaining for you people. But, well, I think we didn't go for that plan, but I'm showing a deepfake over here. Can you just quickly go? Is there sound?
Sound.
Stop the video. We have to be very careful what type of video, photos we are uploading on the public domain. Because if we are uploading, especially, I don't know how many of you know this. Can you go to, we have internet connection? Okay, you can search your mobile. There is something called deep nude. So all of us are uploading our videos, photos on Instagram, on Facebook. using AI technology. If you search in your mobile, Deep Nude, DWP, NUDE, you will see there are hundreds of sites which will take that video, remove the clothes, and give the video back. So all the girls out here, be very, very careful. Please do not become a celebrity on the internet. Leave it to the celebrities. Don't try to become a celebrity on the internet. You will become a sensation in a different world, right? So don't try that. Is it ready? Sound? Check.
And our fullest support to the 78 UNGA's theme
This is the original
of
video.
rebuilding trust and reigniting global solidarity. This is an occasion.
Now, this is the deep fact.
Which we
دعمنا
created
الكامل للدورة الثامنة والسبعين للجمعية العامة للأمم المتحدة في إشعال التضامن العالمي. هذه مناسبة للقيام.
Okay, I think this is good enough. So this was created using a free website. Not even a paid website, nobody paid. There are hundreds of free websites which can put anything on anything. They will show you that you are saying which you have never said ever. So the whole session, my time is up, it is showing time up. My whole session was to give you an eye-opener that we are living in a very chaotic world. And it is not just personal life. Make sure that your corporate, when you go back to your office, tell your top management that they have to be very, very careful. Just picking up a charging wire to sitting in a cafe with a wireless mouse or uploading a video that can lead to a deepfake and cause a complete chaos. This can ruin a company, that can ruin a personal life. We are moving into a very, very chaotic world. We have to be very alert to make our digital India a digital secure India. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Which one? I think you can please come over here. The Data Security Council of India, Shukrit Ghosh, please welcome him.
So, thank you. So, there have been observations which are now out loud, and all of you as users should understand that the safety belongs to you, and it is also an ownership of your own. So, a Spider-Man famous movie, everybody has heard that dialogue, right? With great power comes great responsibilities. Today, digital is the power with you, but all these instances are happening because of our greed or somewhere we are complacent. So when he was talking about the car hacks and the carjacking thing, that is one thing which you can still be complacent because you have an insurance or something backing you up. But please be mindful that nowadays I'm just taking a car as an example. You're giving your car multi-touch points. As simple as the cleaner who's coming and cleaning your car, the pickup and drop service that you get from your service provider, the workshop where your car is getting serviced every day, whenever, as per the routine maintenance thing, you are giving access to your car. And today, another avenue has come up where you get to see that the first thing that happens when you enter your car is your mobile getting connected with your car system. And now you have connected cars also, right? Where the car tells you about the OBD sensor is actually connected with the car's system and you get it on your mobile app. But that is also an access that can hamper. So please be mindful of this. He also talked about the juice jacking which is happening inside the cabins. So all the senior professionals who are keeping a charger at home, charger at office, please be mindful that the cable that you are plugging in, what the gentleman also mentioned, right? The microchips. Now we are in a nanotechnology era. Everything is getting minute, right? We are now talking about 3 nanometer chipset. All those things are causing a lot of advancements which will impact you. And last, please also be cautious of the fake devices which are out there. A lot of senior leadership people do get this as an advantage. Like it's a retention policy event where you get mobile, either you can get a reimbursement of buying expensive mobiles, or your organization provides you, let's say iPhone. iPhone is the most easily replicated model right now, particularly the Pro series. These phones will impact you drastically. Because the first thing that you do with any mobile device that you buy, be it an Android or be it an iPhone, like an iOS, you log into your account. And that account is connected with everything that you do. And I believe, hand on your heart, a lot of people here would also be saving their passwords in their email IDs. So just be cautious on those things. I will not take more of your time, but you have, all of us have to be scared, and please treat yourself completely insecure, or unsecure. That's the word I should use it. Don't say that you have the best practices backing you up, because that is also vulnerable one day. Thank you.
I think Steve Jobs says, be foolish, be hungry. We should say, be scared, be safe. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for this wonderful session. And I would just invite Mr. Sachin Thakur, founder and CEO of AAA Solutions, to come on stage and hand a small memento to Team ISOAH. Stay back for a photo.